Hey everyone, Derek here with Stellar One, and welcome back to Escape Velocity, where we confront the business nightmares that keep you stuck and show you how to break through. Today we're tackling a problem that's turning your finance team into data entry clerks, disconnected systems, and data silos. Let me paint the picture for you. Your sales data lives in the CRM, inventory is in another system, purchasing is somewhere else, payroll has its own platform, and your accounting software doesn't talk to any of them. When a customer payment comes in, you can't apply it without pulling order history from a different system. Purchase orders can't be matched to vendor invoices without manual work. Fixed assets are tracked in spreadsheets because nothing connects asset purchases to depreciation schedules. Your finance team isn't doing strategic work. They're hunting data across systems and manually reconciling everything, and it's really killing your efficiency. So why does this keep happening? Well, I see three main reasons. First, patchwork technology stack built over time without integration planning. You added a CRM when you needed sales tracking, a separate inventory system when you outgrew spreadsheets, different payroll software because HR chose it, and accounting software that existed before any of them, with zero consideration for how they'd communicate. The second one I see is best of breed mentality that ignores integration costs. You're chasing the perfect point solution for each department without accounting for the hidden cost of making them all work together. Everyone assumes you can just export to CSV and import it. You can't. Third, no single source of truth for critical business data. Vendor records exist in multiple systems with different payment terms. Purchase orders live separately from accounts payable. Asset tracking happens in spreadsheets disconnected from your fixed asset register. Nobody knows which system has the right answer. Here's what this actually costs you. Purchasing and payables become a nightmare of duplicate work and missed obligations. Purchase orders are created in one system, but AP is managed in accounting software that doesn't see them. Someone has to manually match POs to vendor invoices to bills that need payment. This leads to duplicate payments, missed early payment discounts, and vendor invoices that fall through the cracks. You can't see total spend by vendor because purchasing data lives separately from payment history. Three-way matching, PO, receiving, invoice. It's impossible without manually pulling reports from three different systems. Receivables and cash application are error-prone and slow. Sales orders are in your CRM or order management system, invoices are generated separately, and accounting has no visibility into what was actually promised to the customer. When payments come in, you're manually matching them to invoices without context about shipping status or order history. Customer disputes require pulling information from multiple systems to understand what was ordered, when it was ordered, and what was billed. Your AR aging report doesn't show the full picture because it can't see pending orders, back orders, or partial shipments that explain why customers haven't paid. And fixed assets are tracked in spreadsheets or not tracked at all. Assets are purchased through one system, capitalized manually in accounting, and depreciation is calculated in Excel or by the accountant at the year end. Nobody knows current asset values, depreciation schedules, or guesswork. And when it's time for tax reporting or financial audits, you're scrambling to reconstruct asset history from invoices and receipts scattered across systems. Disposal of assets requires manual journal entries because there's no connection between the asset register and your operational systems that know when the equipment was sold or scrapped. Here's how you fix it. I would recommend a move to an integrated ERP system where everything connects. Sales, inventory, purchasing, payroll, and accounting all in one platform in a single database. When you create a purchase order, it automatically connects to receiving and vendor invoices. Three-way matching happens automatically. When you receive inventory, it updates your GL and your warehouse management simultaneously. When a customer payment comes in, the system knows the order history, the shipment status, and the invoice details, and no manual lookup is required. Fixed assets get tracked from purchase through disposal. Depreciation calculates automatically. Asset values are always current. Tax reporting becomes a report you run, not a project that you drag. You know, this isn't about finding the best tool for each department. It's about having one system where all of your data lives and talks to itself. Integration isn't a feature, it's a foundation. Here's what changes when you eliminate data silos. Your finance team stops being data hunters and becomes strategic advisors. They're analyzing trends, identifying opportunities, and helping you grow, not manually matching purchase orders to invoices for 8 hours a day. You get real-time visibility across your entire business. When everything is connected, you can see total vendor spend, customer profitability, asset values, and cash flow in real time. No more waiting for someone to pull reports from 5 systems and reconcile them in Excel. And errors disappear. When data only exists in one place and flows automatically, you eliminate duplicate entries, missed transactions, and version control nightmares. Your data becomes trustworthy. Look, disconnected systems made sense when you were smaller. You needed something fast, so you bought a point solution. But you've outgrown that approach. Now every system that you add makes the problem worse, not better. The old way of best-of-breed tools held together with CSV exports and manual reconciliation, that's no longer a technology strategy, that's technical debt that's compounding with interest. Evaluate integrated ERP systems this week. Map out how much time your team wastes bridging system gaps. Calculate what's that costing you in labor and errors. Do this and you'll realize the best-of-breed approach is the most expensive option you could choose. I'm Derek with StellarOne. If you're ready to escape the nightmare of disconnected systems or any of the other problems crushing your efficiency, visit us at stellarone.io. See you in the next episode.